My name is Carol. My husband and I, we left church for several years. When we found SIBKL in 2001, my eldest son did not follow us back to church, and actually I was very brokenhearted. I realized that it's a responsibility as a parent to nurture my two younger children to walk in the ways of the Lord. I remember I bugged their pastor to build leadership qualities in the children. The Narrow Street pastor told me, yes, ask them to come and serve.
I started serving in Kids Zone and to where I am today, in Narrow Street and things like that.
Initially, I started serving because I felt really pressured and I was the only one in the family that wasn't serving anywhere. I thought, okay, I'll just pick the next best thing, Kids Zone, which was Thought Zone.
So I was 11 and I went to my first Kids Zone boot camp. And at the camp, all the campers had to carry crosses. What happened was that hit me that now, with the cross I have in my hand, this is what I'm going to live for in my life.
In 2016, I was preparing to be a ministry leader in Narrow Street and I was selected to be part of the E16 worship team. I was coughing a lot, my face was swelling up, and there were just a lot of things that were happening in my body that I could not explain. That was when I realized that something was wrong.
It was just a week to her 21st birthday. I received the news that Emily had cancer, and I went home to share the news with my husband. I've never seen my husband cry. Both of us broke down, we cried, and then we started to pray for her. Because it was a Saturday, she was serving in Narrow Street.
I was in a room with my whole family and Pastor John in the room.
We actually broke the news to her.
Initially, I didn't know how to feel. I had no emotions about it. I suddenly felt so overwhelmed and it really dawned on me that, oh my gosh, I have cancer now.
We decided that we wanted to go through chemotherapy.
It was at that time I felt like God was bringing me on such an intimate journey with Him. He also redefined my view of serving. I had so many of the youth come visit me and they would also share what was going on in their lives, and I felt like I had that opportunity to still speak life into theirs as they were coming to encourage me.
After her 6 months of chemotherapy and the PET scan showed that she was free from cancer, and we were very happy that she's set free. After Sean completed his SPM, he told us that he actually wants to go into Bible college. It came as a surprise to us, but I'm all for him to plow into God's kingdom.
To me, serving is just who I am. The key thing is the people that I met that spoke life over me and that believed in me.
Ultimately, it's not what you can do for God. It's about how God brings you on such a transformational journey.
I feel that I do not play a good role as a mother because I just left them to grow up on their own. I was at work most of the time. I'm very thankful to SIBKL for nurturing them to be who they are today.
And I'm the man who I am because of the leaders that guided me through this journey.
Famous saying in SIBKL, task equals cask. And I see that really play out, not just in my life, but my brother's life and in my mom's life as well, and also my dad's life. God is the one that really sows back into your life through the people around you.
Hi, we are the Quek family.
Our story, his story.